list clean up well.
You know, I kind of feel like we're at the Academy Awards or the Golden Globes because, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm Amy Poehler and you're TSA and we're hosting this.
No, Denise, let's level set. That's not what's happening. We're at the Cycle Club holiday party.
I know.
But why do you feel that way?
Because everybody's all dressed up and they're fancy and there's like a lot of celebrities here.
Celebrities? There are not any celebrities here.
Annmarie, there's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Let me see. No, that's not Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. That is Steve Richmond and his wife Meryl.
He kind of looks like Brad Pitt.
Okay, maybe a little.
What is he important?
He's absolutely important. He's the treasurer of our
Well,
club.
what does he do for us?
Well, he knows people and he gets us into places, and besides, he's the money man.
Ah. You know who else is here?
Who else is here?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. I totally love Jennifer Lawrence. Where is she?
She's right over there with that really cute guy.
Denise, no, that's not Jennifer Lawrence. That's Shelley Moslin.
Who's Shelley Moslin?
She's our D. Reiner coordinator.
You know, I used to be a D rider. Now I ride with the big boys. Speaking of big boys, do you know who's here tonight?
Who's here tonight?
The president.
Well, of course the president's here tonight. There's Dave Carell right over there.
Yeah. Hey.
Not Dave Carell, the president of the United States.
What?
Mr. President, we are so honored that you took the time to come to our bicycle party.
Denise, I want to make it perfectly clear, we're going to have a great time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barack Obama! You know who I just saw in the bathroom?
Who was in the bathroom?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, she is hot. What on earth was she doing in the bathroom?
She joined our cycle club 2 weeks ago.
She joined this cycle club, like why?
Annmarie, why don't all women join our cycle club?
To meet men! Speaking of men, we have a great load of men in this club that we dearly love, but there's one that we really love.
We've been spending a lot of time with him lately.
We have.
We have been seeing at the Turk in Mount Kisco on more than one occasion.
Oh, yes, we
He's
have.
been whining and dining us and bringing us flowers.
Yes, he has.
We can't seem to get enough of him. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the man who is responsible for tonight, Mr. Al Calvin.
I guess you know my name, and I will state unequivocally, this will be the very first and the very last time that I will follow Annmarie and Denise. That is for sure. Welcome everybody, great to see you. We got a fantastic crowd, and I'm not sure if this will come out right. I'm not sure if this will come out right. What would I do without them? You guys here, all you guys, if you agree with what I'm going to say, I want to hear it loud and clear. Okay? Since the last Miss America contest, is this the greatest assemblage of the best-looking women since that time in the world? Not loud enough. We're having a great time, primarily because you two guys come out here a second, please. Kevin and Anthony. Come on, if you have a request, they will try to accommodate you as best you can. And let me tell you a quick story. I went to the previous spot we were going to have our party, and for a number of reasons, one of which the place is half torn apart, we had to move. But I asked for a recommendation. We wanted to have a DJ keyboard vocalist this year rather than just a DJ. And I asked for a recommendation, and the woman there, a very nice gal named Lucy Benedetto, and she said Anthony Radice. Now, I like to shop around, so I said, give me some more names. And she said, Anthony Radice. I said, Lucy, no, give me another name so I could compare them. She said, Anthony's your guy. And he's the guy. Thank you. I'm sorry, Anthony Radice and Kevin Gallagher. This club runs very well for a number of reasons, one of which we've had great presidents, and our current president is leaving us, but he will still be on the board. But Dave, come on up.
I'm sure all of you are most interested in finding out who won the election for president. April. January is when we're finding out. January is when we have the election of the board. Seriously, I want to first of all thank Annmarie, Denise, and Al. They put together a great event. They put together many events this year, but seriously, thank them. They've done a great job. We have many people who work on the board every year. Our present board, I can go through what each one of them does. The board members work really hard every month, every week. Tonight you can see the results of the work of Annmarie, clearly, who came onto the board this year. We had a couple of additions to the board this year. Annmarie, Lisa Baker, who did some phenomenal work. Not everybody knows what everybody does. Lisa this year got the LCIs going forward. Prior to this year, Mike Miller and Kate Marshall were the only LCIs that we had, league certified instructors. Lisa came on, pushed for it, and I think we have 5 more going forward. It's the event. I could go through and describe what each one of the board members have done. I tell you, they work very hard. Most of them, every month. Bill, I'm looking at bikes for kids, hundreds of cycles we've given out this year, in addition to the special events. Bill, as well as the volunteers who work for him, Peter Aaron, Henry Loeb, Henry Novak, Harvey Loeb. I'm looking over it. I can see people who do work every month Lou Winsler, Shelley Mosley, with the incentives. People come out every month throughout the year, and they work for the club. They work hard. And I think all of them deserve a great round of applause, including our former board members. But first, to our present board, I'd say thank you. Go forward. We have outgoing board members as well. Dave Wilson, who's been on the board. Been on the board for 12 years. For virtually everything he's done at Backman, not everything. Bicycle bells were a little bit off the wall, but anyway. Dave Wilson is one of the staunchest advocates, one of the hardest working, best members of the board, who's done more for this club than almost anybody I can think of. So, David, we're going to miss you going forward. Thank you so much for everything you've done. There are certain people here who just obviously, I said I'm not going to go through all the names of all of them. We also have a lot of former board members. Abe Carell, some people call him Carol. Diane Hauslinger, Cheryl Cohen, who, by the way, happy birthday. Cheryl, where are you? She's here someplace. There she is. Cheryl reaches out when people get hurt. Cheryl reaches out with helping hands. Not only for giving advice, but for helping people find doctors, find treatment centers. There are people who come out and work for the club. To the extent that any of you ever think of getting involved with the club and volunteering, you're sitting on the fence, get off the fence. I'm totally serious, I'm not joking. Get off the fence, get involved. We have new members coming, who strikes off. We have other people getting involved with the club. People work every month volunteering and doing hard work. The ride leaders are the backbone of the club, and I say thank you to all the ride leaders. I could continue with many names of many different people here. On my ride today, did a ride with Ellen Katz, joining the board again this year. We did the ride to Greenwich Park, and I was thinking how blessed I am. I ride with my bride every month, every week. Louise and I would love you to ride together. There are a number of people who've joined the club and have met up and become, partners. Not everybody gets to ride together. Peter and Leslie ride together. They're lucky as well. Many of us are. On the ride today, I as well thought of one of the last times that I did this ride. I've done the ride a number of times. Mike Perlstein did the ride with us a couple of years ago and passed. We've had a number of bike members pass. Jane Shackman, by the way, what I'm mentioning. Stu's here, who's given so tirelessly to the club, and I'm going to miss a lot of names. There are a number of couples who are riding here today, a number of people who passed in the club. Mike Miller, as I said, Mike Perlstein, who I've known, who I rode with. We're lucky that we're here. We all have things in our lives that cause us problems and grief, but we're lucky. As members of the club, we rely upon one another. Every week we go out and we trust the people that we ride with. And that's what makes it makes us a family. Earlier this year, I decided to step down as president. I said I would do so, I don't know, March or sometime. And I told everybody I was backing Bob Herman. I'm welcoming to be our president. The guy's great. I've been working with him for years. And I'm welcoming to join the club. Bob, good luck. And I said to anybody who wants to get involved, do so. For those of you who are significant to others, that is, who don't ride with us, I tell you, thank you. Thank you for lending us your partners. I promise we're going to try our best to keep giving them back to you every week. Substantially as we've received them, a little bit worse for wear and tear, but otherwise we're in pretty good shape. I thank you all. I think you people are great friends. It's been a pleasure, and I wish you all good luck. Have a safe year.